Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elk Mountain, Wyoming. A brand new day in the game here. We're now into the month of April. Since last episode, I finished planting, rolling, and let's see what else. Oh, weeding. I had to remember what we all did here on field 4 there. So field 4 is planted here. We did canola across both fields there. Just make it simple, right, everyone? So those fields should be all set. We should probably double check and make sure they're looking all good over here yet. Let's just maybe field 4. Yeah, we can we go visit that place here, see how the fields are looking. So this is field 4 we're in at the moment. Yeah, looks like field 4 is looking pretty good. Not seeing any weeds. It's not saying we need to do anything with the field, which, by the way, for those of you ever wonder, maybe if you're new to the game or maybe not very experienced with the game here, you can always go out to your field, that one. If you want to know what needs to be done for the field, just go out to it. And if you look in blue text here in the field info, it should tell you needs to be planted, rolled, weeded, you know, etc., etc. It should tell you what needs to be done. It's not telling us anything, so that's good. Not seeing any weeds. The pH value is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. The nitrogen is perfect, which is what I would expect, by the way. By the way, if you're using precision farming, and I know I've said this before, everyone, but just a reminder too, if you're using precision farming, it works best to fertilize after planting. That way, everyone, the variable rate fertilizer will get applied correctly based on your soil type and whatever you have planted on the field. Because, again, different crops have required different amounts of fertilizer. You know, corn, for example, is going to be up in like the, 180 to 200. Soybeans is going to be nothing. I think wheat's like right in the middle there, like 120, 140, I'd like to say, somewhere there. Don't quote me on that number, but I think that's what it is. Actually, you know what? We got a field of wheat over, it was wheat, right? Pretty sure it was wheat. Yep, field 1. Let's see how field 1 is looking. Oh, actually 160. Oh, wow. More fertilizer than I thought. Okay, maybe it's one of the other crops I'm thinking of was down in the 120. Maybe that was sunflowers or something like that. But anyway, looks like our wheat fields look pretty good as well. Nothing needs to be done. Actually, okay, it doesn't say anything needs to be done, and it is technically correct. However, I did not mulch this field, so arguably it's not is going to yield quite as well. Although, again, everyone, mulching, the measly return you get from your investment on that, not worth it in my opinion. We are doing it on some fields, just it's not necessarily worth it. Out of curiosity, is the yield potential higher? Huh. Expected yield of it is still... I'm not entirely sure how those numbers work out. So if you look down below, expected yield or yield potential is 89%. Now, if I go over to this field... Actually, well, let's go over to field 3 real quick a minute. By the way, we probably have some animals that need to be fed here this episode. That's what we're going to be working on here after we make sure our fields are all taken care of here. Again, we skipped from March to April here. So I'm going to assume probably some hay, and we're probably going to have to purchase some more, unfortunately. Yeah, 89% as well on that one. Just like 89% across the board here, I guess. I don't know. Yep, 89%. And just out of curiosity, how's our grass field looking? I don't think it's going to be ready to be mowed yet. We need to get to, was it May or June? Oh, yield potential 100%. Expected yield, though, is 97. Also, if you notice, it says it needs rolling. I do not know why it says it needs to be rolled. Again, if anyone can enlighten me on that, I'd love to know here. I rolled this field with both rollers. Emphasis on both rollers, everyone. I took the grassland roller to the field here. Oh, yeah, we got a few pH. We'll have to probably get back over here. Yeah, I think after the next mowing, we'll have to lime this field. Again, I neglected to purchase the soil information before I started on this side of the field here. So we got a couple of strips here that are not so good on the lime, unfortunately. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm not entirely sure what's up with the rolling there. Again, I took the grassland roller to it, and it still said it needed to be rolled. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, fine. Then why don't I take our big roller? So I took our big roller to the field, and it still said it needed to be rolled. So I don't know. I don't know. Not sure. Something doesn't seem quite right there to me. It says it needs to be rolled. I rolled it twice with 2 different rollers, the grassland and then just the regular roller, and still nothing. So anyway. Let's see how the animals are looking here. Like I said, I'm expecting we're going to have to make a trip down to the shop. I'm going to buy some more hay, most likely. Horses not looking too bad. We should probably throw a bale of hay in by them, though. I think we got some over by the other farm here yet. I say the other farm, the other pasture is where it's at. Yep, there we go. The truck's over here yet as well. Excellent. Oh, and okay. Like, when I say we need to make a trip, apparently we really need to make a trip. I'm like, this is all I got left. Wow, I did not realize that I had more left than this. Actually, how much do these cows have left here? Let's see what's here. Cows. Okay, so they're not completely out. Although, these cows might have been. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I'm filling up here at the moment. 16,000. I just put 16,000 in there. And it now has 16,069. So, they might have had 69 liters left yet. I don't know. The extraction's looking good on those cows. They gotta be getting low probably on hay, though, I would think, here in the cow barn. So, we'll have to get to that one here as well. Okay, really? Yeah, we'll just drop that in there. Last one here, I'm going to take this over to the horses real quick a minute. And then we'll send this truck down to the shop here. We'll grab another load of hay bales here. Kind of unfortunate. I'm going to got to sit here buying hay, but what are you supposed to do? Like I said, our grass field is not ready to be mowed here for another... It's either another month or another month, or 2 months yet, I should say. Something like that. Maybe I better turn the straps back on just to be safe here. I figure we could drive over here without them, but maybe that wasn't a real wise idea. Oh, that's right. We got a shed here now, don't we? Don't mind me just driving around the shed. Probably could have stuck in behind it there, but... Oh, we're going to need some oats as well. I forgot we're out of oats here, aren't we? Okay, fine. Yeah, just walk through it there, horse. And we should probably turn the straps off here. That'd probably help a little bit. There you go. Horses enjoy that. Now, wasn't I looking at the animal screen here last time? It seems like whenever you go back into the menu oven, it just puts you in some random menu screen for some reason. Let's see what's here. Where's the horses? Yep, there we go. Okay, they actually probably could use a little bit more after this yet, couldn't they? Well, actually, you know what? No. Yes, no. No. Okay, the answer is no on that, because if I fill the rest up with base food, which is the oats, that will pretty much be about even. Not quite 100%, but that'll be really close then. Always trips me out every time I see that one. Okay, we'll leave them to that. Pretty sure these cows probably need water. Oh, yes, they do need water. Those really need water. Those do not. Those do not take water. So let's grab our water truck here while waiting for the truck here with the bales, or, well, empty trailer in this case, to get back. Okay, where's the water trailer at here? There it is. Okay, we're going to need a tractor. Let's go grab a tractor here a minute. I think I've got most of them parked in front of the barnyard here at the moment. Looks like 7710 it is. I'll take it. That just happened to be the tractor I got into. Works for me. And turn off force player. We don't need that line running in front of us at all. I'll have to check and see how the cow barn is doing tier 2 hay-wise. I see there's some in there yet. And I would have to imagine, like I said earlier, I mean, it's going to need some here fairly soon, I would think. Although if we can get by without having to fill it until the grass needs to be mowed, that would be ideal. Fewer bales we need to buy there. Let that fill up with water here a minute. Okay, while waiting for that to fill, let's actually go over to the cow barn with a feeding robot. See how we're looking over here. Hey, cows, looking good. Again, this is just an in-game cow barn here that's been modified to hold more cows. than what the in-game one does. So that's really the only difference that's going on here. Let's see. So what are we down to? 51,000. Okay, so it's about half full yet. Not actually as bad as I thought it was. It looks emptier than that, if you ask me, but I guess that's all right. Oh, and we are out of silage bales as well. We're not out of silage, but we are out of silage bales, so good to know. Mineral feed down to 26,000. Not too bad there. And, oh, are they out of bedding straw? Looks like they might be out of bedding straw here a minute. Back down to the cattle screen here. Yes, okay, they are out of bedding straw, so I don't have to get another trailer or tractor. Yeah, we do have straw there. Perfect. Grab another tractor. We'll bring that trailer load of straw over there. Dump that in there. I don't remember how much that'll fill that up again, though. That straw, that might not be enough straw to last until... Well, actually, you know what? It might last until wheat harvest, Trevin. Because when can we harvest wheat? Wheat. Oh, wrong. We need the calendar. Month of June would be the earliest. Also, same month for grass, too, by the way. So, okay. I don't remember if I planted the wheat. I think the wheat might have been delayed 1 month. So, it might be July before we can harvest. We'll see what's here. Oh, truck has reached the shop. Let's go get some bales loaded up on that truck here a minute. That way we get it heading back as quickly as possible here. Yep, there's the truck. Let's go grab some bales. We want hay bales. Let's grab a stack of 8. After it's done saving. There we go. That should do the moment. Let's see how full this trailer is. I think we can fit a couple more in here if I remember correctly. Yeah, almost $24,000 worth of bales there. Whew. Not cheap, everyone. Not cheap. Oh, come on, bales, really. Oh, okay. So that was actually full, wasn't it? Okay. I was thinking it could hold a few more, yeah. Nope. That is a solid nope, isn't it? Okay, let's throw some straps on this here. Actually, turn them off, turn them back on. There we go. 108,000 liters of hay there. I don't know why, but the game does switch units on me every so often. I think last time we were getting hay when it was in, what, cubic yards? This time it's in liters. I have no idea why, but I don't know why it flip-flops around every so often. Back to the farmyard. Okay, we'll let him make his way back up to the farmyard here. Let's go grab our tractor that we're bringing water to the cows with. Get back in that one. I forget. Did the horses need water? I think they did, right? No. Well, they take water, I should say. They don't actually need it yet. Apparently the water at the horses must last quite a while, because I don't remember filling that water up very recently here. Water at these cows, though, yeah, they don't last quite so long. They don't last so long, that's for sure. And I just happened to think of something. I wonder when somebody made this pen, I wonder if they accommodated for the fact that it can hold 250 some cows. I wonder if they changed the numbers on the fill capacities for this pen. Kind of like the cow barn. I wonder, did anyone actually like change the actual capacities on? I guess it's not. Doesn't show up, really? I guess it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. So yeah, cow barn with a feeding robot oven. I wonder if anyone ever actually modified the fill capacities on that when they increased the number of cows up to 240 cows, because 240 cows are going to use a lot more feed than, I don't remember what the original one held. Was it 60, 100, something, whatever. I'm not sure. Whatever it was, everyone. So yeah, I wonder if we got the same thing kind of going on here where someone kind of took the default scripting for it and didn't accommodate for the fact that we have a few more animals here than the standard in-game pens that do. Wow, these things are going to use a lot of water here, aren't they? Okay. Did not realize they would empty quite that much. We'll take this back here to our silo system. We'll fill it back up. And then hopefully our truck will be back up here fairly soon. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed a bag of oats. Actually, maybe a couple of bags of oats. Well, the truck was down there. Oh, well. That's something oh, wait a minute. We don't actually need to do that. We got oats in storage. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, the truck apparently has arrived. I was watching the road to see if he would go by. Apparently he had already gone by. Cool. Okay, we'll just park that there, start that filling. And then this will take over to the cow pastures here. Again, these are the open cow pastures. I'm curious too, I mean, we'll have to see what the percentage on the first cow pastures at here. Might be getting close to being able to sell these cows. And I'm assuming, when we first started this here, we did not go through the hay quite as quickly. I'm presuming, everyone, as the cows get bigger, the amount they're eating is going up. At least I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Hey, cows. Lots of num-num for you. Oh, that one kind of sort of fell out. As did that one. Whoops. And I fell off the truck here as well. Seems to be quite a common theme there with me falling off that. Oh, was it full? Must be full, I presume. Okay, really? Fine, be that way. Back to the animal screen here. How we looking? That one there. Yep, 100% full. Perfect on water. Let's head over to the other one here a minute. We'll fill them cows up as well. Also, should also check out and see how much manure we have here at our cow barn. That's one of the reasons I put down the cow barn. So we could actually get some manure and or slurry for fertilizer. Maybe look at investing in some manure and slurry equipment here at some point. But we need to make sure we have enough manure and slurry to do so. Oh, must be full again, I assume. Checking the right one here. 45,000. Yep, they are full. Full on water. Productivity is not the greatest. I assume they ran out of feed. That's probably why. Then maybe health isn't the greatest either. Whoops. Although, if they ran out of feed, they can't have ran out by that much, I don't think. Yeah, at least I wouldn't think so anyway. Now, maybe they did, but... And then these cows over here are pretty good. We're up to 38% and 38%, and these here are 61%. So, I don't know what, next fall maybe they'll be ready to be sold? Not sure how that works. We'll find out. These cows, by the way, do not produce milk. In case you can't figure that out, everyone. No milk with these cows. Throw the straps back on here just in case. Seems like it'd be a wise idea. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Magnus was saying the Kubota round baler is a reskin of the Cumberland fast baler. Great videos always. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Magnus. So good to know. I was kind of curious, Evan, as to which baler they had reskinned, essentially. So per Magnus, they reskinned the Cumberland fast baler. I don't think that's an in-game baler, though, is it? Not in the game here, anyway, to my knowledge. Nope, we don't have any Cumberland round balers in the game. Okay, we'll just throw the rest of the hay bales in here. Oh, come on now, really? Get in there. Hey, 2 for 1. Perfect. And here I was about ready to yank that thing off there. Just came right off. Okay. Maybe I should just send the truck back down to the shop. I haven't seen if we get another load of hay here yet. I don't know. Something kind of tells me we might need one more load here before our hay in the game here is ready to be mowed. And hopefully, and that's assuming when June rolls around, it will actually be ready too, right? I mean, we get to the month of June and it might not actually be ready to be mowed yet. I don't know. We'll find out how that is going to work. Okay, those cows pretty good, at least as good as can be. Open cattle range, those are as good as they can be as well. And again, I'm just feeding them hay. We're not doing the mixed rations, at least not over here anyway. And looks like these cows are looking pretty good as well. I don't think the milk number is going to go up at all. I don't think anyway. Straws at 0 liters. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to deal with the straw, don't we? I almost forgot about that. Nope, that's a truck, which I suppose would work. I think we're probably better off with a tractor without duals on, though, for this job. So maybe we'll grab the Kubota here a minute. And we'll grab our 4-inch wagon, which has a load of straw on it. Which, again, as I said, hopefully that'll last until we have wheat again. Otherwise, it might become a bit of a pain and a problem here to try to give the cows straw. I do have bales, but at least last time I tested, and maybe it's changed here in this one, but last time I did this one, you cannot give cows bedding straw with bales. That was not an option. You had to use the loose straw. $26,000 liters. That should be enough to last them a little while, hopefully. But everything they had now was full until, yeah, the month of, well, actually, I'm not sure. It's April now. Now they're out. So whenever I filled it up last, that one, I don't remember which month that was, but there we go. That unload. Let's see. Let's turn back to the comments here while waiting for that. Well, actually, I guess it's already done, isn't it? That didn't take long. Okay, real quick before I get back to the comments here. How are we looking? And why are we on this screen? I was on the animal screen last. Anyway, cows. Yeah, they're about half full. Hopefully that'll last until we have wheat ready. Which will give us straw. Hopefully. Godspeed Transport was saying good video. Okay, my name, we're back here. Just realized we ran out of disk space here for recording. Whoops, I forgot to clean that up. Got to go in there and delete out the old recordings every so often. Otherwise, you know, the hard drive kind of fills up, right? Anyway, I think the animals are all fed. I don't think we missed a whole lot here, I don't think. So hopefully, anyway. So yeah, let's just go through them here real quick. Cows are good. Those cows are good. Yep. These cows are also good. Oh, and speaking of slurry, we got 91,000 liters of slurry. I don't see any oh, that's right. In order to get manure, we need to put down a thing for the manure, don't we? I forgot all about that. Maybe we should do that here. Let's do that here real quick. Another one. So that needs to be under placeables, actually, I believe. Construction. And what was that under again? One moment while I check out and see and figure out which one that's under. It's that one. Manure heap extension. Liquid manure tank small. I think that was the one, right? Can I not rotate this? Ah, there it is. Ah, it only rotates in 90-degree increments. That's why. If I put that right there, that should work, I think. And then if we want to extend our manure storage as well, I believe that just needs to be placed nearby, if I remember correctly. Or a bigger one. Yes, let's put an even bigger swimming pool. That one. I think is that close enough? I guess we'll find out. Wow, 150. Oh, boy. We just spent that much money on manure. Oops, oh well. I think that's how it works, if I remember correctly. Additionally, they require water. It does? I didn't think this required water. If it does require water, but it doesn't list water anywhere, so hopefully that is actually incorrect. Anyway, moving on to the next one here, horses. Yeah, I should have probably brought some. I guess we still could bring some oats to them. They're not in dire need of it, so I think we'll just wait for now. So yeah, considering we ran out of hard disk space, Evan, I guess that's our cue that we should probably wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And, well, till next time.